As you can see, she has no roof shingles. She only has a tarp protecting her when it rains, so she gets wet pretty regularly. The house is termite infested, so we are trying to help her have a better quality of life with her family and her. Through the help of volunteers both locally and internationally, we can provide a decent house for her. These are the kind of projects that we do with Caribbean Ministries, and we also team with other local ministries.
VBS is important for these kids because they're getting to learn a little bit, maybe even of our culture and of our walks with God, so that you know, they can see that there's people besides them, hopefully living out what the gospel tells us to live.
And usually you start out the week and people are excited about being there, but by the end of the week, everyone seems to have bonded through the individual experiences, through the relationships that they've formed, and you can just see how God's glorified through that on their faces and in the way they praise God at the end of the week and the experiences that they've had.
We get to serve people in another country and we get to see how other people live, and that's always good for our students that live in America. And we also get to build community here as well, and so that community that we build and that fellowship and those friendships and that level of relationship that's being built is really good for us when we go back home as well.
Students are getting a great opportunity to minister outside of their comfortable United States realm, and they're getting a chance to experience life with these kids and see God work in these kids' lives, and that's going to be a huge encouragement for them in their ministry, and they're going to be able to see if this is what they want to do with the rest of their lives, if this kind of ministry is what they want to do.
CMA offers 5 things that are unique to short-term missions. First is there is very little for a language barrier. Just about everywhere you go, English is understood. Secondly, we offer a cross-cultural experience, but it's not the kind where you're having to jump into the deep end and only drink boiled water. However, you are going to be placed in a position of being outside your comfort zone in a cross-cultural experience. Thirdly, we offer a wide range of ministry opportunities, anywhere from vacation Bible schools to construction work. You're going to find a way to make an impact here on the field. Fourthly, we are committed to the local church. We believe that all of world missions must have its goal and its end in how we can serve and equip the local church. So we're committed to the local churches right here on the field. And lastly, we're close to the United States, so we're going to be close to home. For anybody who is on the fence about should I get involved in short-term missions, we offer a lot that gives you a great first step into cross-cultural missions.
It also has been a great equipping opportunity for our students. We get to get them pulled away from life as they have it back home. There's no cell phones, there's no text, there's no school, there's no jobs, and so they really get to focus on who God is and what God's called them to be. It's been very catalytic when we go back home for leadership development, and so it's not just a one-time experience. It's not just what happens while you're here. We found it to be very instrumental in the bigger picture and the bigger vision of our church, and so I would highly encourage anyone that has the opportunity to do something like this to take advantage of it.